Welcome to my live session. So in this session, I'm going to teach one important thing. I'm going to teach about liquid soaps. And I want to tell us that we have different types of liquid soaps. It's been a while I came up here on live videos. It's been a while. But today I decided to do it. So whether you're seeing me on my live or you might watch it after I have made the live, please do well to subscribe to this page, because you're going to learn so many things here from this page. For those of you that are my subscribers already, I want to specially use this live session to say thank you. I'm so grateful seeing you here. Thank you for subscribing to my page. So today we are going to learn about liquid soaps. We have different types of liquid soaps. Yes, we actually have different types of liquid soap. And number one is the normal multi-purpose liquid soap that you all know. The normal multi-purpose liquid soap that you know. Now, multi-purpose liquid soap, that particular one that we produce in Nigeria here, is produced with the following ingredients: caustic soda, preferably sodium hydroxide; nitroso as thickener, instant thickener, or antiso as soaking thickener. If you want me to explain it, tell me, I will explain that soaking thickener. It's just that you cannot use it immediately, you have to soak it. The next one is soda ash. The next one is SLS, Tezapon, fragrance, preservative. So those are the things we use in multi-purpose liquid soap. So I'm going to run it down just here. The video is on my page. I'm just here to answer those questions in case you have any questions. So I want to just brush it down. So when you're mixing it, if you want to measure, if you want to produce 20 liters of multi-purpose liquid soap, if you want to know the recipe, please, it's on my page. It's on this channel. Go and check. Or you go to those people that are selling the chemicals, tell them that you want to produce 20 liters of multi-purpose liquid soap. They will give you the measurement. But sometimes when you're using their own, please, instead of 20 liters, measure out 15 to 17 liters first. Use it. If the soap is thick very well, then you can add the remaining water to it. If not, please don't go and put excess water. You can always add water after production. Instead of you allowing your soap to go bad, just do it that way. So let's start doing this soap now. What are you going to do? First, you're going to dissolve all these chemicals apart from Tezapon and sulfonic acid. Dissolve your caustic soda, dissolve your nitroso. Now, how to dissolve your nitroso properly without the nitroso having lumps, it's on my page, because you have to be fast, otherwise it will grow lumps and your soap might not come out well. It will have lumps. So you dissolve all the chemicals properly. Now, why I said you should leave Tezapon and sulfonic acid is that you have to put Tezapon in an empty dry bucket container and then pour your nitroso to it and mix it until the Tezapon is properly dissolved. Now, those are surfactants. It will help to boost the foam, the ladder of your soap. So let's make the soap now. You just get a container. After getting the container, I don't know if they are hearing me. I'm sorry, let me check. Okay, I just wanted to check to see if my speaker is on. Okay, so get the container. Now, your main missing bowl, get it, and that is where you will miss your nitro soap, or your, if you're using anti soap, but I prefer using nitro soap. So when you mix it, the first thing you will add is your caustic soda. Add your caustic soda to that container. When you add it, mix it properly. By then, you have mixed your thickener very well, it has properly dissolved. That is when you will now add your caustic to it. Mix it properly, vigorously, as fast as you can, so that it cannot develop lumps. Then the second thing, you add your soda ash, the one that you had already dissolved. Add it, mix it very well. Then the next thing you will add is your sulfonic acid. Even if you add your SLS first, there will be no problem, but sometimes there might be a reaction that you will think that your soap has gone bad, but it will still come back to normal. But for you not to see that reaction, so that you will not panic, add your sulfonic acid first. So when you add your sulfonic acid, now mix it properly, and then add your SLS. After adding your SLS, remember that your sulfonic acid that you added, Tezapon is there, because I had discussed that. Add your SLS to it. After adding your SLS to it, now you can add your preservative, your foam booster, if you're using foam booster. If you're not using foam booster, no problem. Foam booster video is on my page. If you want to know how to do your own foam booster, go and learn it. I have the video here on this page. So after using mixing it up to this section where you add your preservative, you can allow the soap to settle first, because at this point it will be so foamy. If you want to see the video, I have them on this page. Go and watch them. So you allow it to settle, preferably the next day. Leave it there the next day, okay? So when you leave it there, the next day you can come, check the soap. If it is too thick, you can add small water to it. If it is too watery, you can mix small salt, maybe a handful of salt. Mix it with water, salts that we normally use to cook. Pour it inside, it will help the soup to get thicker. Then you add your fragrance of your choice and your color of your choice. Package it and sell it. Sell it, you will make money from there. That is number one. I told you today we are going to learn different types of liquid soap. Another type of liquid soap is your transparent liquid soap. I'm sorry, I'm coming. So another type of liquid soap you are going to learn is your transparent liquid soap. Now, your transparent liquid soap is made with 3 ingredients. So let's assume we want to produce 10 liters of transparent liquid soap. What you need is your table salt, the salt we normally use at home. Okay, that's what you need. Some people use industrial salt. Whichever one you use, you will still get your result. Now, for the salt, 10 liters of transparent liquid soap, you will need about 150 to 200 grams of salt. Mix it in water. That water should be part of that 10 liters of water you have fetched out, okay? So another one you're going to get is your SLS. SLS should be half kg, and another one is Tezapon. Tezapon should be 1 kg. Now, how do you do it? Pour that your Tezapon inside the salt. Pour it inside the salt and mix it. Tezapon is thick, it's like pap. Just pour it inside the salt and mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. I have the video here. I think I have 2 videos of transparent liquid soap on this page. So if you want to see the practical aspect of it, go and check. So you will mix it. After mixing it, you will now mix your SLS in another part. You would still take part of the water to mix your SLS. Probably they just take part of the water to mix your SLS. Remember the other Tezapon and salts that you mix, there's no water inside yet. Okay, so when you mix your SLS in another water and it has properly dissolved, turn it into that container that has Tezapon and salt that you mixed. Pour it there and then stir it very well. Stir it very well. At this point, the soap will not look good, so don't panic. You're on the track. Okay, don't panic. So when you mix it, now stir it very well. Stir it very well. Then that 10 liters of water that you have used part of it to dissolve your SLS, don't pour all. Just pour some part of it to this mixture and stir it. Why I said you shouldn't pour all, I want you to see the final result of the production, just like I said on the liquid soap. That's why some people will just come up to say their soap is not doing well, their soap is not doing well. Why? It's watery, it's this, because they decided to pour all the water that they need to use all the same time. No, you just keep some. Check the soap first, because sometimes these chemicals don't react the same way. So you just leave the water. After stirring it, the remaining one, leave it, keep it by the side, and then allow this soap to settle down. Keep it till the next day. The next day you will have a clean, transparent soap. Now check if this soap is thick enough for you to add the remaining water. So if the soap is thick enough, you add the remaining water to it and stir it. At this point, the soap will change again. At this point, you can add your color and your fragrance, color of your choice and fragrance of your choice. You don't need preservative in transparent liquid, and it lasts, and the fragrance you will add, it will not be like the multi-purpose liquid soap. This one, the fragrance will come out very well, very, very well. So you just keep it, and after stirring it, still allow it to sit. That's why somebody came up to say, after making my transparent, the thing is not coming out well. Now what do I do? It will come out very well. It will come out very transparent and clean. Just allow it to settle. So after some time, you will see your liquid soap ready, clean, as just the way you want it. Now, if you've watched this live video up to this point, please, can you just give me a thumbs up? Let me wear my glasses to see if people are really watching. Okay, please, if you're watching, can you just indicate if you're hearing me, because I don't know if you're hearing me. Now I want to enter into the next type of liquid soap we have. I told you we are going to discuss different types of liquid soap. Now the next type of liquid soap we have is like that of multi-purpose liquid soap, but it is not. You see, some people will say, teach me how to make bathing liquid soap. Now, before I come to the real bathing liquid soap you will use, let me still teach you this one. If you like it, you can use it. But me, before I used to produce it, even sell it, but I decided to stop making it. Reason is that it's because of the chemicals involved. I just feel it is not really good for somebody to bathe with a soap that has sulfonic acid and SLS, Tezapon. I just feel it is not really good. Now I will explain. How do you make this soap? This soap also contains almost everything that is in multi-purpose liquid soap. The difference is that sometimes you don't need caustic in this kind of soap, or even if you want to add caustic, you only need just a pinch of caustic to add to the soap. Okay, now another difference is that in this type of soap you will need fruits. You will need fruits because you are preparing it to bathe with it. In as much as I don't really encourage bathing with soaps that has Okay, thank you, Adelaide Tete. Thank you. So now I know that people are there for me, okay? So please give me a thumbs up so that other people will get into this live because it's very important. Just give me a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up. So I want to discuss that soap, that fruity liquid soap. So I told you I was making it before and I used to sell it. Nobody asked me to stop, or I decided to stop. Now I make that soap with carrot and cucumber most times. Carrot and cucumber with a sweet, smelling fragrance that, when you perceive the odor, you will think that it's the fruit itself that is smelling out. Though carrot also gives good smell, okay? So how do we do this soup? Let's do it. Let's start now. If you want to add caustic, just a pinch of caustic, the same way you prepare your multi-purpose liquid soap, but first blend or grate. If you don't have a blender, grate your carrot and cucumber very well. Now squeeze out the juice out of it after blending it or grating it. Squeeze out the juice out of these fruits. You can blend them together, you can do them separately, no problem, but squeeze out the juice. So after squeezing out the juice, don't put it inside, otherwise it will ferment in the soup and your soap will go bad. It will have a very bad smell. So what you will do is that after squeezing out the juice, put it in your freezer immediately. You can allow it to block, or you can allow it to cool, chill very well. Keep it there. In fact, just extract the juice first and keep it inside the fridge first to be chilling, and then start making your soap just the same way I explained the multi-purpose liquid soap. Your caustic should go in first. If you want to add caustic, then add your soda ash, but the caustic should be small. Remember, you want to use baking, so add your soda ash. Sulfonic acid should not be too much. The reason is that it's very ash, so it shouldn't be too much, and this thing you will bake with it, so you don't need much foam, so just small. And then Texapon, small SLS, small. You can even do without SLS, but you will need preservatives, good preservatives, because you're going to add fruits to it, okay? So this soap contains much water, so you will need preservative so that your soap will not smell. So when you have added all those things, finally you will now put this your fruits that you brought out from your fridge, either in block form or in a very chill form. Then stir it very well so it can properly dissolve. Please, if you're there, just comment now so that they will recommend. It's only Tete that have done that for me. Please, so that they will recommend this video for other people to watch. That will encourage me to be coming live. Okay, so that will encourage me to be coming live. So what I'm saying is that when you have added your chill fruit juice to it, you stir it very well. Stir it very well. Stir it very well. And then allow it to settle. Then add your fragrance, a very sweet fragrance, so that it will be, fruity liquid soap. It smells very fine. People love it. But my neighbors were disturbing how, why is it that you are not doing that soap again? You are not doing that soap again. I love it. But me now, based on the kind of person I am, I don't like using chemicals. I don't encourage people to bathe with chemicals, though they love it. But I just decided, I told them, I said, that soap you like, that soap that you think you love so much, has chemicals. So would you want to decide chemical? But do you know that even these soaps we are using here, the bar soap we are using here, most of them, they are still using those chemicals to produce them. So that is how to produce your fruity bathing liquid soap. Now, another one, the final liquid type of liquid soap we have, that is the real one I will recommend for you to bathe with. Though it takes time, and do you know that in this part of this world, in Nigeria here, we are not used to that liquid soap like that. But if you go to the supermarket, you will see them. But people don't even know that this is how they made those liquid soap. Those soaps are made with potassium hydroxide as liquid soap. The other caustic we normally use is sodium hydroxide, but this one is made with potassium hydroxide. It's made with potassium hydroxide. That is specifically for liquid soap, and it's made with oils. Oils such as olive oil is very good, sunflower oil, coconut oil, butters, shea butters, mango butter, cocoa butter, all those, sweet things, good oil, those ones your skin need them now. Now, how do you make that soap? Just the same way we produce bar soap. The difference is that you are going to cook this one until, now, okay, let me start. How do you make it? Please learn how to make use of your soap calc. I have taught how to, do your measurements, your recipes, prepare your recipes yourself. But I found out that so many people are not willing to learn it. In soap making, measurement, how to get your own recipe is very important. In fact, that is the base of making soap. If you know how to do those ones, soap making is very sweet too. It's very, very sweet. So what you will do now, how to prepare this type of liquid soap? Get your oil, go to soap calc. If you don't know how to prepare your recipe yourself, go to soap calc, write out, pick the oils and the percentage of those oils that you want to use, and then choose potassium hydroxide. Please don't choose sodium hydroxide because we are not making bar soap. So after picking it, you now mix your soap just the way we do bar soap. Prepare your oils and then dissolve your caustic, that is the potassium hydroxide, dissolve it and pour it, and then mix it. If you have a stick blender, blend it until when the soap gets to a trace, you will now take it out and start cooking it. As you're cooking it, you stir it. This will take you up to 2 hours, at least 1.5 to 2 hours. Then when you are finished cooking, you will have that a kind of fluffy looking, transparent kind of soap, thick soap. Okay, so when you get that, you bring it out from your fire and then allow it to cool down a little bit, and then add your distilled water if you have, or if you don't have distilled water here in Nigeria, I understand, you can boil water, and then after it is cool, you can use it to mix the soap until when it has come to the particular consistency you want. Now you can check the pH level, at least it should be 8 to 9. Okay, if you don't know how to check it, no problem, there are so many ways to check it. Okay, maybe I will do a video on that. Then you will see that soap will be transparent, very, very transparent. Even in that soap, while making it, you can, just the way we add fruit juice to bar soap, you can, while making it, before it gets to trace, you can add your fruit juice. If I use that fruit juice as your water that you use to make the soap to gel, okay, you mix it very well, and then that one is very good on your skin. Those are the soaps that you go to supermarket, you will see, they will say palm olive made with palm oil and olive oil. Those are the liquid soaps, very expensive ones. you can do them yourself. Do you know that? With potassium hydroxide. If you're in Nigeria, how to get potassium hydroxide is only online, because most of these ones, if you go to chemical store, they don't even know. They don't even know what is potassium hydroxide. They don't. Most of them don't know. So for those of you that gave me thumbs up, I really appreciate. Please, Ingbeshita Keleshi, thank you. Flossy Pink, thank you so much. Adelaide Tete, thank you so much. So those are the different kinds of liquid soap that we have, and I've explained that. First, I said multi-purpose liquid soap. Another one is transparent liquid soap. Another one is fruity liquid soap, can be used for bathing. I think that one is just for bathing. And then lastly, I discussed about the main liquid soap. Do you know why we don't produce that liquid soap in Nigeria? Yeah? One, we are thinking of, how can I be boiling something? My gas, how can I be boiling something for 2 hours? One, if you are using electric cooker, how can I on my electric cooker for these hours? Those are the reasons why we are not doing that. But I think sometimes if you want to prepare your own liquid soap that you want to use to bathe, you can do it yourself. At least you will know that one you prepared it yourself and you know the ingredients there. As long as you cook it, the caustic has died. Pata is not there again. It's not there again. So you're now bathing with oils, with fruits. Can't you see? So I really appreciate you. It's been a while I've not come up live. I need to be doing this because I am somehow busy. You know as Nigeria be now. We don't sell, some of us don't sell our 8 to 9. I mean 9 to 4. 9 to 4 they do small runs depending on where you are in the business too. So thank you for watching. I don't know, maybe I don't know if you will ask questions. Please, if you have learned something, let me just stay till 30 minutes at once. 30 minutes, then I'll leave. I really appreciate those of you that came. I really appreciate. Despite that it has been a while I've not been on this page for this live video. I will plan, I will not do it. I will plan, I will not do it. But today I'm grateful. Maybe soon I will come up again. I really, really appreciate. Please, if you're here, you've not subscribed to my page, please help subscribe. I teach for free. For now, I teach for free. For now, until when it is time, I will let you know. It's not everything that is about money. Sometimes it is good to share your experience, because sharing my experience helps me to learn more. Sharing my experience helps me to, there are some questions they will ask, I will go and get the answers. And there, by doing that, I'm learning more, you see. So I really appreciate. It's almost 30 minutes. I'll be leaving now. Okay. Flossie said, I just joined now. Maybe I'll rewash. Thank you, Flossie. I love you, every one of you. I love you. Thank you. Okay, this video will last for just 30 minutes. I'll come up with another good topic again, probably on Monday. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye.